Hello, adventurers! I'm Gray, and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, where we're starting in the tavern for once. A very rare start. Usually we're in the house or right outside. So, we're going to see how much money we make off the bread that we got last time. There are no comments to read through or housekeeping this episode, so it's just progress all episode. 8 copper per. It's actually not quite as much as I expected. 255. I mean, farming is a way to get some basic money, for sure. And it allows you to buy other stuff. I could buy wine in here, and it wouldn't be too bad, and I could use that, actually. What am I using the wine for right now? I need wine for 2 different people. I need it for Jerry, just a bottle of wine in general. And one of them I need a higher tier bottle of wine, right? Who needed the better wine? I'm not sure. The Inquisitor. The Inquisitor needed 10 Silver Star wine. Which means I'm gonna need to craft it myself for the most part, because I am not buying 10 Silver Star wine off this guy. I might buy 1 red wine. I mean, I know that's basically like all of the freaking money I just made, but I wanna bring it to Jerry and see what he has to say. And I don't want to have to wait for the merchant and just buy it off him and wait for it to grow right now. Just to start off, just 1. Alright. And that should be enough to kick another little story beat off from there. I really do need to speak to the merchant right now. Is there anything we need to do with the astrologer? I don't think there is. I know we need acid. Actually, I was working towards getting that acid from what I recall. What about restoration tools? What do we need to get restoration tools? Oh, we needed to help Snake out to get the restoration tools. Which means that the goal I've been working towards all along and getting better armor and weapons and all that stuff is worthwhile because it all comes down to Snake and his dungeon. So I'm going to work towards that. That's going to be like the next thing. Okay, I'll leave you in here for now. I probably should have sold my crops. I'll worry about it later. I'll just store it in here for now. Actually, we do have a couple bodies that we do need to take care of as well. So I'm going to go talk to Jerry and also take care of those bodies. Probably burn them. Whatever's the best. Hey there, bodies. How you doing? Seen better days? Yeah, I know. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Toss you in the... Can I take... Okay. So this one's already lost a couple skulls. It's not looking that good. How about this one over here? This one's lost 1 skull for the most part. And it's mostly red. So yeah, I think both of these guys are getting burned. How about this guy? 82%. Let's see. How's he look? Not that great either. All these guys are getting burned. Yep. Actually, I might want to remove some of the parts of them just so I can have some extras. Because I know that... Insert. Oh. So you can put the heart back in. I was told that maybe I could put the heart back in if I removed it. And yeah, that's probably something I can do. Oh, it has to be a Silver Star. In the quest menu, it just says get a bottle of wine. F you, Jerry. I'm burning these bodies. Oh, alright. It's time to burn. Burn to the ground. Yes. Yes. Burn, you all shall burn! Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. We need more carrots. I can probably throw some in there. Pretty easy. We've got quite a bit of steel now, so we can probably unlock those weapons and armor from before. I still think that they're important, now so more than ever. We'll just throw all our carrots in. Why not? The donkey's going to be very pleased with me. He's going to always have carrots ready for him. And also, we have a good amount of ash, which will be important for making a certain thing that I want to make. I forget how much ash I need exactly. I think it was like 1 body per funeral urn, so I need to burn like 12 corpses total. So I think I needed like 60 ash from what I recall. We'll get polished stone later. We don't have... Oh, we have the stone cutter, so that should be fine. Okay, so let's see how much ash we actually have. Because I'm curious as to how much we currently have. It seems like we have 29, so not quite the amount that we need, but it's still a pretty good amount. And also we have some burial certificates that we can start to make some cash. And also I'm going to go ahead and unlock the thing. We're making good progress, and I'm liking it. I'm liking all this progress we're making. Steel weapons. Look at this. We can get to become a sword master. Additional damage will probably look cool with your sword. Steel sword with gem. Crafted at jewelry table. -2 energy. How much does this sword require? -1 energy. So it costs more energy to swing a higher tier sword, but it does 15 damage, whereas this one does 10. It doesn't really tell the difference between the armor, but We'll unlock it and see what we can do with it. So we use basically all our red points, but we still have plenty of other points. I'm not sure what the lantern network will be good for. Maybe you can set up lanterns along the pathways and just make things look nicer. There's a whole lot we can get. For now though, let's see what it would cost to make these iron weapons, or steel weapons. Steel parts! So we need steel and we need steel parts. What about the sword? How much is it? Or how about the armor? What do we need to get the armor? Because I was not paying attention to that. Carpenter's Workbench 2? How do you unlock that? Water pump. I thought we... Do we have the Carpenter's Workbench 2? Circular saw? What is it? So this is a workbench. We clearly do not have the Workbench 2 unlocked, and I'm not quite sure where it is. Is it in building? It is. 200! 200 red points. God dang. You know what? This might be a good time to just carve out, or just kind of grind up some red points, because I really want to get that armor so I can start exploring the dungeon. I know a good way to get red points is through making gravestones, just stone gravestones. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to need quite a bit of stone, a lot more energy. So first of all, let's sleep through this night. Let's do that. Let's deal with the bishop's stuff that he wants to do tomorrow. Get some faith, because why not? I know you can get red points for checking out quite a few things using the science. Using faith and science, so I'm going to research a couple things. I hear that steel tools are a good way to do it, but I don't exactly have steel tools. I do have lots of iron tools, though, that I have stored up somewhere. So I might bring... Or actually, I have the iron tools that are just in my inventory. So those might be good to study. I think those will give some points as well. What about these? These are our rusty tools, so I'm going to bring these as well. Because I'm pretty sure that tools in general are pretty useful for this stuff. We'll see. Yo, 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 Mr. Priest, you want to upgrade my place? No, we gotta give him some fish. Okay, we'll do that later. I can probably buy some fish, actually. 4 quality fish fillets. I can buy them from the fisherman, I believe. Let's go ahead and do this, though. Boop, boop. Maybe we'll get a bit more faith now. Now that we have the... Actually, I think we'll probably get 6 like normal. I think we got 6 last time, actually, just because the quality of our church rose up. Above 20. Oh, did I just get 5? Oh, 7! Thanks! I appreciate it. They're starting to really like my sermons. Actually, did I even check my profits from last time? I don't think I did. I can pick that. There we go. I have 18 silver. It's rising up fairly rapidly. I'm gonna go actually buy some fish from across this whole place after I do this research stuff. Maybe I can get the fish and bring it back to him before he goes. It's unlikely. Depends if the fisherman's actually there, which he should be. Let's see what studying these tools yields us. So first of all, let's start off with the better tools, the iron ones. Okay. Red points. Yeah. Okay, that's worth it. I'll do the rusty stuff later. For now, I'll just do the higher quality things, because they give more, I'm guessing. There we go. And finally, this one. I got the achievement, actually, called Just Red Points. There we go. Bringing it up to above 100, so that'll speed things up quite a bit when it comes to grinding, because that's like twice as fast now. Didn't even take up space in my inventory. Sick. There you go. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. This is full. Gonna need to make some more chunks in here. That's fine. Hello there, fishman. I gotta buy you some fish. Some quality fish fillets. Boop, boop. Cost quite a bit, but we do need them in order to upgrade our place. So I think it's worth it right now. That's fine. Wait, the vendor will unlock the next tier of items tomorrow. Oh, nice. I bought a good amount from him then. Okay. We also should probably go and sell our burial certificates that we got for burning those corpses. That'd be a good idea. I burn corpses every day. You haven't seen the number of corpses I burn. See that guy over there? He was once alive, and now he's a burnt corpse. He didn't die before I burned him, though. I burned him alive. Because I'm crazy. Don't say anything, chickens. You didn't hear a thing. I will never admit my crimes to you. Okay? Got it? Got it. I think they're chicken. They're too chicken to talk about it. Okay. Whoop. Let me sell. I want money. I like money. Money is my favorite. Why do you open the Krusty Krabs too? I like money. Whoop. There you go. And honestly, take this back. Freaking selling me regular wine. I'll buy a better wine. There we go. Now I can actually talk to Jerry and see how he feels about my wine. And he can stop whining. I hate myself. Yo, Mr. Bishop, I come at ya with some fish, dude. Here's the raw fillet that you will go and play. What can I say today? You enjoy it, hey. You're my savior. I hope that didn't sound blasphemous. Haha. By the way, I forgot to mention that you'll need to get a building permit to perform any construction upon the royal lands. And as far as the permit is concerned, I'm afraid you're on your own. I try to avoid their soulless, greedy bureaucracy at any cost. Dude, too real, man. I can relate. Okay. Well, let's see. Voting permission. 20 silver. We'll get there soon. I kind of don't want to spend all my silver, but, you know, we're really close to it. It shouldn't be too hard to get. Actually, I have rightful citizen papers. I need to buy 2 different things to get... Oh, that sucks. I wish I could do more than one prayer also. I guess that'd be OP. I mean, it's not like it's that hard to get to another prayer day. You just, like, sit at the meditation table. It's just a waste of time. Can't do any more studying because I don't have any science or faith. Yep. Okay, let's talk to Jerry and see what he has to say right now. We have our wine that he's been begging for ages. I mean, it goes right through him. I don't know why he likes alcohol so much, but... There you go.
I don't have any sense of taste, but I can tell it's lacking in alcohol. Sard, I'm gonna get all depressed now. See ya.
What? Now what am I supposed to do, Jerry? I did your quest. You don't have anything else for me to do? Whatever. At least he likes me slightly more. Alright, now's a good time to get work on those red points, using the good old-fashioned grindy way. Do I even have any... I don't have any armor on me in general right now. It would really help to get some, even basic armor. But I'm still planning on skipping that. Just gonna get some... Ooh, bread. Sick. I have way more green points than anything right now. Yeah. Okay, we have a good number of stone now, or a good amount of stone, so we can just craft a ton of gravestones and stone grave fences, and stock up both for the future and to give me some red points, because I think it gives like 5 every time. Yeah. It does cost a ton of energy to do, but we are right next to home anyway, so I'm just going to farm at this for a little bit. Actually, we do have another body, so I might want to take care of that. Actually, I'm probably going to keep burning bodies until I have enough to make what I want to make. So I guess I don't really need to take care of it right away. If it's going to get burned, no one cares if it's on the ground. Actually, I may have mentioned it before, but this is not that bad a way to get blue points as well, because it gives like 5 blue points for each of these. Yeah, it does. It gives 5 red and 5 blue for each one. I think I'm just going to keep crafting those. I made another storage crate, so I'm just going to toss in all of this graveyard material just in there. Just, that'll be like the whole purpose of that storage. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to have a lot of fences. There we go. Easy peasy. Hey donkey, how you doing? Delivering a body? Yeah, I know you're busy. I'm gonna go talk to the merchant and bring him his nose healing, or taste healing, I don't know. His spice. The spice he needs to fix his senses. I probably could have taken a faster way to get over there, but I still might make it. Maybe. Come on. Come on, please make it. Merchant, you still here? You still home? You still available? Yeah, I want to talk. Okay, here's that cure. Here, I brought this cure for you. Clotho told me it would help. Let me try it. I'll just sprinkle it on these fried grasshoppers. Delicious! Even tastier than before. Thank you so much. So where did you get this precious ingredient? I just made it myself. All it took was some alchemy and a bit of common sense. Interesting, interesting. I see many possibilities here. This flavor could open many gates. Even, perhaps, the palace gates. I'll need to arrange a dinner for some of the royal council members. And that's where I need your help. I need you to cook a great dinner for 5 people. Just make some snacks, some main course and some dessert. But they should all be of the highest quality. Why me? I'm not good at all. I'm not good. Why me? I'm no good at all this cooking stuff. I can trust no other soul in the town. The stakes are too high. Why don't you cook it yourself? Nonsense! I'm a foodie, not a cook. You know what? There's a lot of people like that. Don't worry, you can do this. And that spice you made, it'll make this dinner unforgettable. I'm truly the do-all person. 5 top-tier dinners is what I need to make. Gold jewelry. I mean, I read that getting gold jewelry, or like gold, there's like a gold ring somewhere that you can get. Oh, grape seeds! I need to buy some grape seeds. Forgot about that. Yeah. I'll go ahead and buy 8. It's expensive, but I'll make some wine, and it'll be. No. It's gonna be annoying because I need fertilizer in order to make this grape farm sustainable on its own. And fertilizer is going to take quite a bit of work to get, and I'm gonna have to work towards that. It's something I need to unlock as well, which I think it's in farming here. Yeah, simple fertilizers. I could unlock it. I think I will. I think I'll go ahead and unlock it because it doesn't cost that much to unlock. It doesn't really harm anything else, so I have it at least unlocked. It takes a bit to craft. I'll look it up and figure it out. It's crafted where at? The church workbench, did it say? Church workbench. We'll take a look at what it costs to make it. I think it takes some alchemy to make. And I'm not going to plant the grape seeds until we have that ready. That way we can make it mostly sustainable. I wonder if I can make those dinners that the merchant wants in here. Oh, you can. Oh. So getting some guaranteed gold star dinners is going to be quite difficult. Onion rings is a good way to do it. However, they're not exactly the most common thing. Toast with anything with onions is good, for the most part. All I have is sandwiches, which aren't the best. But they're not the worst. Using just plain bread is worse. So if I used a sandwich, and then I also combine that with another sandwich. No, it has to be something different. Something good, like baked salmon. Then combine that with something special in here. Cake. That would almost guarantee a gold star. If I got some perks and buffs, it would make it easier. That'll be something for the future. Oh yeah, there's a funeral urns that I need to make. So yeah, it does cost 5 ash per. We need 12, so we need 60. Alright, we'll work on that in a little bit. We have a lot of bread, at the very least. If you like some plain hard bread, got that. There we go, 200. We have enough to buy the thing we want, and this chest is already almost full, but we have a lot of grave stuff prepared for the future when we have quality bodies. Alright, so let's unlock it. And that's in building. We got ourselves a carpenter's workbench, tier 2. Coolio. Fine woodworking is the only thing that we haven't unlocked in the wood stuff. And also tricks of the trade. So we can basically make all the best wood items. What does it cost to upgrade? 4 complex iron, 4 wooden beams. I thought we had some complex iron. With metal scraps galore. And regular iron. Okay. Well, let's make some complex iron then. Crafting. Making good progress constantly. It's always good. I'm napping through a lot right now. Yeah. Don't need to go to sleep again. My guy wakes up for like 1 hour, gets some work done. He's like, oh, time to go back to bed. This is how you refresh. Naps all day every. You know what? This is such a bad life. This guy just gets to sleep for most of the day now. Then again, I could do the same thing. For me, it's either study or sleep all day. Alright, let's finish this thing up. Work. And we'll unlock all the mysteries of the universe will be solved. We can make ourselves some better chisels in here. But we need steel parts to get that stuff. We can get polishing paste. Not sure what that's for. We can make ourselves steel armor, which requires complex iron parts, which we can do. Oh, okay. Jointing requires complex iron parts as well. I'm not sure what jointing will be used for. And we can make the wooden marker and cross and stuff, so we don't actually need to make the wooden marker in here. 4 wood fillet and 6 flitch is made in there, though. And over here, I think it makes less than that. Where is that made? Where's 3 wood fillet and 6 flitch? So it's a little bit less wood billet, not fillet, billets. There's a little less billets made here. It costs 10 energy to make it here, and it costs 10 energy to make it here. So it's a little bit more efficient. I'm probably gonna leave it for now. I have plenty of space still. We can go ahead and make ourselves some nice armor. So let's go ahead and do that. Craft that all up. Nothing will ever be able to touch us. You know, you see all these games, especially like anime games where they have armor and all this stuff. And for the guys, it's like this extremely over-the-top armor, super heavy, spikes everywhere, like dragon heads on the shoulders. No one would be able to lift this thing up type of armor. And then on the females, they have like something on their breast and then something on their waist, and then that's about it. And they have like their arms completely free and their sides are completely free and like exposed skin everywhere. And you're just like, how the heck are they supposed to be safe from any attack at all with that kind of armor? This would not protect anyone. I mean, freedom of movement at least. I mean, it's something. Well, if we're going to make the top tier sword, we're still going to need steel parts crafted at a furnace 3, which is another difficult thing to unlock that we haven't gotten yet. Requires another 200 red points. At least we got the armor. We can make ourselves... We haven't unlocked this one either. Okay, next time we'll get a better weapon. Even if it's just the next tier better weapon, it's still gotta do more than this 5 damage right here. It's gotta be better than this. So we're gonna do that next time. We'll unlock it. We'll get 55 red points and do that. But for now, we're gonna end off this episode of Graveyard Keeper. Hopefully you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, I'd appreciate a like, comment, or a subscription. They all really do help. That's all for now, and I hope to see you all on the next adventure.